The bag is often the last thing a woman puts on before she leaves the house, but it can be the very first thing people notice. Not because it is loud, not because it is expensive, but because it sits right against the body. It cuts across the waist, it hangs near the hip, it frames the hands. It interrupts the line of the coat, the dress, the trousers, the shoulders. A beautiful outfit can be softened, lifted, and made more intentional by the right bag. But the wrong bag can quietly do the opposite. It can make a polished woman look heavier, shorter, or more dated than she really is. And this is not about age. It is not about saying a woman over 60 cannot carry certain things. It is about understanding proportion, weight, shape, color, and finish, because the same woman in the same black pants, same cream blouse, same low heel, can look completely different simply by changing the handbag. Picture this. A woman is getting ready for lunch with two friends. She has chosen a lovely pair of straight-leg trousers, a soft knit top, small gold earrings, and a clean navy jacket. Then she reaches for the bag she has carried for years. A large, soft, dark, slouchy tote. It is practical. It holds everything. It feels familiar. But once it is on her shoulder, the whole outfit drops. The bag collapses at the side of her body, the bottom bulges near the hip, the strap pulls the jacket down, and the eye no longer sees the woman first. It sees a heavy, dark block hanging from her shoulder. Now imagine the same outfit with a medium structured shoulder bag in taupe, navy, burgundy, soft camel, or even a gentle looks neater. Suddenly the outfit has shape. The jacket hangs better. The waist looks cleaner. She has not changed her body. She has not bought designer clothes. She has simply removed the visual weight. That is the power of the handbag. And the surprising part is this. The problem is usually not that the bag is too old. Sometimes the problem is that it is too big, too floppy, too shiny, too busy, too sporty, too worn out, or simply worn in the wrong place on the body. A bag should not make you feel like you are dragging your life around with you. It should support the woman you are now. Refined, practical, feminine, modern, and comfortable in your own skin. So let's talk about the 7 bags that often stop working beautifully after 60, and more importantly, what to use instead. The first bag to be careful with is the enormous, shapeless tote. This is the bag that started with good intentions. It was bought because it was useful. It could hold a wallet, glasses, phone, keys, tissues, makeup, water bottle, snacks for the grandchildren, a sweater, receipts, maybe even a book and a small umbrella. It became less of a handbag and more of a portable closet. There is nothing wrong with needing space. Real women have real lives. A woman over 60 may be caring for a spouse, traveling, attending appointments, helping family, carrying reading glasses and sunglasses, or simply wanting to be prepared. Practicality matters, but visually a huge shapeless tote can overwhelm the body. When the bag has no structure, it collapses and bulges. When it is very large, it can make the torso look wider. When it sits at the hip, it adds volume where exactly where many women do not want extra width. If you are petite, it can make you look shorter. If you have a fuller waist or lower belly, the bag can create a heavy side block that makes the middle of the body appear broader. The problem becomes stronger when the tote is black, dark brown, or a heavy fabric that has lost its shape. Against lighter clothing, it looks like a large visual stop sign. The eye travels down the outfit and stops at the bag. Instead of seeing the face, the posture, the smile, the eye lands on the object hanging from the shoulder. What should you use instead? Choose a medium structured tote, a refined satchel, or a clean shoulder bag with a defined base. It does not have to be stiff like a briefcase. It simply needs enough shape to stand up on its own when empty. A bag with a flat bottom, gentle corners, and a clean front panel will instantly look more polished than a soft sack. For everyday life, look for a size that can hold essentials without becoming a storage unit. If you need more space for travel or appointments, consider carrying a smaller polished handbag plus a separate lightweight tote for extras. That way your actual outfit still looks intentional, and the extra items do not control your whole appearance. This is a small change with a big difference. Remove 3 pounds of unnecessary things from your bag before you leave the house. Even the most beautiful handbag looks tired when it is overfilled. A bag should close properly. It should not gape open. It should not pull the shoulder down. It should not make one side of your body look lower than the other. If you love totes, you do not need to give them up. Just upgrade the shape. A structured medium tote in suede, polished vegan leather, woven material for summer, or a refined canvas with leather trim can look graceful and current. The key is not price. The key is structure. The second bag that can work against you is the long, heavy crossbody bag that lands directly on the widest part of your body. Crossbody bags are wonderful in many ways. They free the hands. They feel safer when traveling. They are practical for errands, airports, farmers markets, sightseeing, and days when you do not want to think about holding a bag. The issue is not the crossbody itself. The issue is the length, bulk, and placement. When a crossbody bag hangs too low, it often lands at the hip, upper thigh, or lower belly. That creates a diagonal strap across the bust and a block of volume at the widest point. If the bag is bulky, rounded, or stuffed, it can make the torso look crowded. If the strap cuts tightly between the breasts, it may also pull attention in a way that does not feel flattering or comfortable. For women with a fuller bust, a strong diagonal strap can feel awkward. For women with a fuller waist, the bag mounts against the tummy. For petite women, a low crossbody can shorten the leg line because it visually pulls the eye downward. For women who like long cardigans, tunics, or open jackets, the strap can distort the fabric and ruin the clean vertical line. What should you use instead? Choose a slimmer crossbody with an adjustable strap and wear it so the bag sits slightly above the hip or closer to the waist, not down on the thigh. A soft rectangular camera bag, a small saddle bag, or a neat flap bag can be very flattering when the scale is right. The bag should sit close to the body, not protrude outward. If the diagonal strap does not flatter your bust line, wear the same bag on one shoulder instead of across the body. Or choose a toe-fandle bag with a removable strap so you can use it two ways. Another beautiful alternative is a short shoulder bag that tucks neatly under the arm. This keeps the outfit cleaner because it does not draw a diagonal line across the front of the body. A short shoulder bag can look modern without being trendy, especially with a simple shape and a comfortable strap width. Think about where the bag lands. That is one of the most overlooked style details. A bag that stops at your fullest hip says, "Look here." A bag that sits closer to the waist or just under the arm says, "Look at the whole outfit." If you wear flowy tunics or longer cardigans to soften the tummy, a long crossbody can undo that effect by cutting across the fabric. Try your outfit in the mirror with the strap on and off. You may be surprised how much cleaner your body line looks without the diagonal interruption. The third bag to retire from regular use is the tiny, fussy evening clutch that looks too delicate for the woman in the occasion. There is a certain type of small bag that many women keep because it was once considered dressy. Maybe it has satin, beads, rhinestones, a stiff little frame, a thin chain, or a shiny finish. It comes out for weddings, church events, holiday dinners, cruises, theater nights, and family celebrations. The trouble is that many of these tiny bags look disconnected from modern outfits. They can feel too fragile, too formal, or too old-fashioned, especially when paired with a simple dress or pantsuit. And when the bag is extremely small, it can make the hands look larger by comparison. It may also create the uncomfortable situation of not fitting glasses, lipstick, phone, keys, or tissues, which means the woman ends up carrying things in her hand anyway. A mature woman does not need a miniature sparkly bag to look dressed up. In fact, a slightly more substantial bag can often look more sophisticated. What should you use instead? Choose a small structured evening bag, a polished envelope clutch, a soft pouch, or a compact toe-fandle bag that has enough presence to balance the outfit. It should feel special but not childish. It should hold your real essentials. It should look beautiful with your hand, your jewelry, and your shoes. For weddings, a satin or suede clutch in champagne, pewter, navy blush, deep plum, or soft metallic can be far more flattering than a tiny black beaded bag. For church or dinner, a small toe-fandle bag in a refined color may look more graceful than anything glittery. The scale matters. If you are wearing a long dress, wide leg pants, a flowing jacket, or a fuller skirt, a tiny clutch may look too small against the volume of the clothes. A slightly larger evening bag gives the outfit balance. This is where many women misunderstand dressy style. They think sparkle makes something elegant. But sparkle is not always refinement. Sometimes shine highlights texture, wrinkles, wear, and cheap hardware. A clean shape and a beautiful finish often looks far more expensive than a bag covered in decoration. If your outfit already has lace, print, sequins, embroidery, or statement jewelry, let it complete the outfit instead of competing with it. The fourth bag that can age an outfit is the old-fashioned black shoulder bag with heavy hardware. Almost every woman has owned one. It may be practical, reliable, and still in good condition. It may have a short strap, a rectangular body, a zipper top, shiny silver or gold buckles, large rings, outside pockets, and a somewhat stiff shape. It was probably bought because black goes with everything, but black does not always go with everything in the most flattering way. As hair softens into gray, silver, white, salt and pepper, champagne, or softer brown, a heavy black bag near the body can sometimes feel harsh. If your wardrobe has moved towards softer neutrals, denim, ivory, taupe, blush, navy, or pastels, the black bag may look severe. It can make the whole outfit feel older. Especially if the leather is dull, the corners are worn, or the hardware looks dated, the issue is not black itself. A beautiful black bag can be chic. The issue is heavy black combined with dated shape and noisy hardware. What should you use instead? Try a softer neutral or a richer alternative to black. Navy, deep espresso, taupe mushroom, burgundy, forest green, charcoal, pewter, or soft gray can often blend more gracefully with mature coloring and everyday clothes. If you love black, choose a cleaner black bag. Look for minimal hardware, smoother leather, a modern shape, and a size that suits your frame. A black bag with a refined silhouette can look powerful. A black bag with too many zippers, buckles, rings, and compartments can look visually cluttered. Hardware is important. Large, shiny hardware can pull attention away from the woman. It can also date a bag quickly. Smaller, quieter hardware tends to age better and looks more refined with jewelry. If you wear delicate gold earrings or a simple silver necklace, a bag covered in oversized buckles may fight with your accessories. A beautiful, mature outfit often needs less noise, not more. Clean lines allow the face, hair, and posture to come forward. When the bag is calm, the woman looks more composed. The fifth bag that deserves caution is the overly casual nylon or fabric bag used with every outfit. This includes the everyday nylon crossbody, the travel bag, the sporty messenger, the canvas bag with too many pockets, the worn fabric shoulder bag, and the practical bag that was bought for walking, travel, or convenience, but slowly became the bag for everything. There is nothing wrong with casual bags. A lightweight nylon bag can be excellent for travel, rainy weather, walking, and hands-free days. A canvas tote can be perfect for the market. A fabric bag can be charming in summer. The problem begins when the same very casual bag is worn with a nicer outfit and pulls everything down. A polished blouse, good jeans, loafers, and earrings can look thoughtful. Add a faded nylon bag with bulky pockets, and suddenly the outfit looks like you're on your way to run chores even if you are going to lunch. A bag sets the level of intention. It tells people whether the outfit was finished or simply put together quickly. Mature women are often told to prioritize comfort, but comfort does not have to look careless. What should you use instead? Have a comfortable everyday bag that is still polished. Look for a lightweight leather or vegan leather crossbody, a structured fabric bag with refined trim, a woven bag for warm weather, or a simple shoulder bag with a clean shape. The bag can still be practical. It can still have pockets. It can still zip. But the outside should look calm and intentional. For travel, choose a functional bag in a sleek shape and a neutral that works with your travel wardrobe. A soft taupe, navy, charcoal, or olive travel crossbody often looks more elevated than a black sporty bag with bright logos and thick webbing straps. If you need security features, choose the simplest version you can find. If you live a casual life, your bag may be even more important. When the outfit is simple, the accessories carry more weight. A plain t-shirt and jeans can look ordinary with a tired canvas bag, but fresh with a structured woven tote, a leather saddlebag, or a clean crossbody in a beautiful color. This is the easiest place to upgrade without changing your whole closet. Keep the comfort. Keep the function. Just choose a more refined surface. The sixth bag that quietly cheapens an outfit is the bag with too much decoration, too many logos, too many studs, too many tassels, too many zippers, too much contrast stitching, too many colors, too much shine, too many charms hanging from the handle. A playful bag can be fun. A statement bag can be wonderful, but when a bag has too many design elements, it can overwhelm mature features instead of supporting them. It creates visual clutter near the waist and hands. It can make a simple outfit look chaotic. It can also make the bag look less expensive, even if it was not cheap. This becomes especially noticeable when the woman is wearing glasses, earrings, a necklace, patterned clothing, lipstick, or a scarf. Each element may be lovely on its own, but together they can compete. The eye does not know where to rest. A mature woman often looks most powerful when there is one clear point of interest, not five. What should you use instead? Choose bags with one special feature at most. Maybe it is a beautiful color. Maybe it is a textured leather. Maybe it is a woven finish. Maybe it is a sculptural handle. Maybe it is a subtle metallic. Maybe it is a graceful shape. But let that one feature breathe. If you love personality, express it through color or texture rather than clutter. A deep red bag with a clean shape can be far more stylish than a black bag covered in studs and chains. A soft snakeskin texture in neutral tones can look refined if the shape is simple. A woven leather bag can add interest without shouting. This is especially useful for women who dress in classic basics. A simple outfit of cream, navy denim, camel gray, or black can be lifted beautifully by a bag in burgundy, olive, ivory, cognac, soft blue, or metallic pewter. The outfit looks intentional without looking overdone. The misunderstanding here is that interesting means decorated. It does not. Interesting can mean better proportion, better color, better texture, better finish. Better relationship with the clothes. A bag should not look as if it is trying to entertain the outfit. It should complete the mood. The seventh bag to stop relying on is the worn-out bag that you no longer see clearly because you are used to it. This may be the most emotional one because it is not about fashion at all. It is about habit. A woman may carry the same bag for years because it is comfortable, familiar, and holds everything in the right place. She knows which pocket has the keys. She knows where the lipstick goes. She does not have to think. And perhaps it was expensive when she bought it, so replacing it feels wasteful. But a worn bag can age an outfit faster than almost anything else. Scuffed corners, peeling lining, broken stitching, cloudy hardware, cracked straps, misshapen sides, and stained fabric all send the same message. The outfit is not finished. This is not about perfection. Real life leaves marks, but there is a difference between character and neglect. Shoes and bags are especially powerful because they sit at the edges of the outfit. They frame the body. When they look tired, the whole appearance can look tired. What should you use instead? First, inspect the bags you already own in bright daylight, not in the closet, not in the hallway. Look at the handles, corners, base, zipper, lining, hardware, and shape. Ask yourself, would I buy this bag today in this condition? If the answer is no, it may be time to repair it, clean it, donate it if still usable, or let it go. Sometimes the best replacement is not a new bag, but a refreshed one. A good leather cleaner, a repaired strap, or reshaping the bag with tissue paper can bring it back. But if the material is peeling, cracked, or permanently misshapen, it may never look polished again. A woman does not need many bags. In fact, too many choices can make getting dressed harder. A small, thoughtful handbag wardrobe is much better than a closet full of bags that almost work. Consider having one polished everyday bag, one lighter warm weather bag, one dressier evening or event bag, and one practical travel or appointment tote. That may be enough for most lives. Now let's correct a few common misunderstandings, because this is where women often spend money and still feel disappointed. The first misunderstanding is that a designer logo automatically makes eggs stylish. It does not. A designer bag in the wrong size, wrong shape, wrong color, or poor condition can still work against you. A no-logo bag with excellent proportions can look far more refined. The second misunderstanding is that black is always the safest choice. Black can be beautiful, but it can also be harsh, especially with softer hair, lighter outfits, or warm coloring. For many women, taupe, cognac, navy, gray, ivory, or burgundy is actually more versatile because it blends instead of cutting the outfit in half. The third misunderstanding is that a bigger bag makes the body look smaller. Off the bag is too large and soft. It adds bulk to the body line. A medium structured bag can make you look neater because it gives the eye a clean shape. The fourth misunderstanding is that comfort means sporty. A bag can be lightweight, secure, and easy to carry without looking like hiking gear. The strap width, weight, closure, and pocket placement matter, but the outside can still be polished. The fifth misunderstanding is that older women must choose sensible bags. Sensible does not mean dull. Sensible can be beautiful. It can mean a bag that holds your glasses, does not hurt your shoulder, works with your coat, flatters your proportions, and makes you feel pulled together. A useful way to choose a bag is to think about 3 lines: the body line, the outfit line, and the lifestyle line. The body line asks, where does the bag sit on me? Does it widen my hip, cut across my bust, shorten my leg, or pull down my shoulder? Or does it sit neatly, balance my frame, and support my posture? The outfit line asks, does the bag match the level of the clothes? A dressy outfit needs a bag with polish. Can use a relaxed bag, but it should still look intentional. A flowy outfit often needs a more structured bag. A structured outfit may allow a softer bag. The lifestyle line asks, can I open it easily? Can I open it easily? Is the strap comfortable? Is it too heavy before I even put anything inside? Does it work for church, lunch, errands, travel, appointments, or an evening out? A beautiful bag that annoys you will not make you feel confident. A practical bag that ruins every outfit is not serving you either. The sweet spot is where function and polish meet. Let's make this very practical. Stand in front of a full-length mirror with an outfit you wear often. Maybe it is jeans and a blouse. Maybe it is black pants and a cardigan. Maybe it is a dress you wear to church. Try your usual bag first. Notice where your eye goes. Does the bag pull attention down? Does it make one side of the outfit heavier? Does it sit at the tummy or hip? Does it clash with your shoes? Does it look too casual for the clothing? Then try a different bag, even if it is not perfect. Try a lighter color. Try a more structured one. Try wearing it higher on the body. Try holding it by the top handle instead of using the strap. Watch what happens to the outfit. Very often the right bag does not scream for attention. It simply makes everything look more settled. If you are petite, be careful with oversized totes, very long straps, and bulky crossbodies. Look for medium small bags, shorter straps, and clean shapes that do not swallow your frame. A bag that is too large can make your body look like it is carrying luggage, even when you are just going to lunch. If you are plus size or have a fuller waist, avoid bags that end at the fullest part of the tummy or hip. A structured medium bag held slightly higher, or a shoulder bag that tucks under the arm, can create a cleaner line. Do not choose a tiny bag just because you think smaller is more delicate. Sometimes a tiny bag can look out of proportion. Medium is often your friend. If you have narrow shoulders, watch heavy shoulder bags that slide down or pull your jacket out of place. A top-handle bag or crossbody with a soft adjustable strap may work better. If you have shoulder pain, neck pain, hand arthritis, or balance concerns, comfort and safety matter more than any style rule. Choose lighter bags, avoid overloading them, and speak with a qualified professional if carrying a bag causes pain or affects your stability. If your hair is gray, silver, or white, consider how bag color relates to your new coloring. Soft gray, pewter, navy, cool taupe, rose beige, or icy pastels can look beautiful with cooler hair. Warm gray hair, champagne blonde, golden brown, or soft brunette may pair beautifully with camel, cognac, olive, cream, warm taupe, or deep chocolate. These are not strict rules. They are starting points. The mirror will tell you what feels harmonious. If you wear glasses, remember that your face already has an accessory. A bag with heavy hardware, busy print, and bold logo may compete with strong frames. A cleaner bag can let your glasses look intentional rather than part of too much visual noise. If you wear mostly neutrals, a colored bag can be one of the easiest ways to look more current without changing your entire wardrobe. A burgundy bag with navy, a taupe bag with black, a cream bag with denim, a deep green bag with camel. These combinations can make simple outfits feel considered. Now, let's imagine a few before and after moments. Before, black pants, printed blouse, black cardigan, old black shoulder bag. With outfit feels heavy. The print, the hardware, and the dark cardigan are all competing. After, same black pants and blouse, structured bag, smaller earrings. The outfit looks calmer. The eye travels up to the face. Before, summer dress, flat sandals, large dark tote. The tote looks too heavy for the light fabric and makes the dress seem less fresh. After, same dress with a woven medium bag in tan, ivory, or pale gold. The outfit feels lighter and more seasonal before jeans, white shirt, sneakers, nylon travel crossbody. Practical, but a little too errand-like. After same jeans, same shirt, same sneakers with a clean leather crossbody in cognac or navy. The outfit still feels comfortable, but now it looks purposeful. Before, the clutch is too small, too shiny, and not useful. After, same dress with a satin envelope clutch or small toe fandle bag in a soft metallic. The outfit looks more grown-up and graceful. These changes may sound small, but style is often built from small decisions. A neater strap, a cleaner shape, a better color. A bag that sits 2 inches higher. A size that matches your frame. Before you buy another bag, use this simple checklist. Does it stand up on its own, or does it collapse into a puddle? Does it hold your real essentials without bulging? Is it light enough to carry comfortably? Does the strap adjust to a flattering place on your body? Does the color work with at least 3 outfits you already own? Is the hardware quiet enough to mix with your jewelry? Does the size suit your height and proportions? Does it look polished with both casual and dressier clothes? Can you open and close it easily? Would you still like it if the logo were removed? And perhaps the most important question, does this bag make you feel like the woman you are becoming? Or does it keep you dressed as a version of yourself from 15 years ago? That question is not meant to be harsh. It is meant to be freeing. You do not need to chase trends. You do not need to spend a fortune. You do not need a closet full of handbags. You simply need bags that respect your body, your lifestyle, your coloring, your comfort, and your presence. A good handbag should not fight with your outfit. It should not drag your shoulder down. It should not add bulk where you do not want it. It should not make your clothes look cheaper or your posture look tired. It should quietly say, this woman knows herself. So if you have been feeling that your outfits are almost right, but not quite finished, do not start by replacing everything. Start with the bag. Take out the oversized, shapeless tote. Try a structured medium one. Shorten the crossbody strap. Replace the tiny fussy clutch with a more grown-up evening bag. Soft